How did the Morehouse guys treat you when you were at Morehouse?
Huh?
How did they treat you when you were a student?
They were good to me.
Yes, ma'am.
The teachers were good to me. The students were good to me.
You thought you got
anybody. I wouldn't have taken anything for it. I wouldn't take what I got at Morehouse. I will never forget. I can go through some of the things that were said in those classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Some of the classes. I'll never forget the statistics teacher. I can't think of his name. I've been trying to think of that man's name. We have a test.
Uh-huh.
He put an example on the board, and he said, "You're going to see this again." I said, "Okay, that's all I need to know." At that time, most anything that I saw, I could give it back to you. All I had to do was to see it, put it out. I could give it back. I can't do it now. But so he put that problem on the board and told us to work it out. "Oh, I got this." So, so all I had to do. So he came back. He said, "Man, you ought to be ashamed.
You been showed up.
You let this baby come in here and just run rings over you." I don't have but two other people who fixed this answer to this problem. And they couldn't do nothing but just turn and look at me and shake their head.
Wow.
Well, I tell you, this has just been a treat. This has been a treat. You are absolutely everything that we say Morehouse is. And we appreciate you for living your life that way.
One other thing I need to tell you, when I was in the hospital, all of the doctors, when they found out that I had finished Morehouse, every doctor, all that did, and the students would come in. They said, "We got to sit down. We got to talk to you." The nurses, these people in training, they would come in. They would sit down and find out where I went to school, what this and that. They just asked out. They said, "This is remarkable. And your age, you sitting there telling us all this." I said, "Age? What you talking about?" You know, Morehouse is a place that they gave you drive. They wanted to make you do.
Yeah.
And nobody didn't have to drive you to do it, see. You do it on your own. And I got that at Morehouse. They taught you at Morehouse, and I think they're still doing the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have turned out a lot of good men.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the fellow who was our principal at Selma University, when he asked me to go, he was a Morehouse man.
He was a Morehouse man as well.
That's right.
Yeah, the president himself.
Oh, yeah.
A Morehouse brother.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
was one of those
He
things.
called me, and I said, "I can't turn you down."
Can't turn you down. And went down there and got Selma straight and got them accredited.
Keep that certification. Wow.
Well, thank you so once again for allowing us to come
I'm so
in.
glad you came.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been trying to push this off. They've been trying to push it.
No, you have. Are you serious?
And I've been trying to push it off.
Well, we could not.
Okay.
We didn't want to take one more day. We didn't want to take one more day and miss seeing you before you hit that campus. When you hit that campus on Sunday morning, oh, we're going to be ready. We'll be ready for you.
I'm so glad.